Hey guys, what is up? Tasman Hart here. Welcome back to my TV show review. And continuing doing Game of Thrones, today here's my review for Game of Thrones season 6. So season 6 takes place after events of season 5 and it focused on the resurrection of Jon Snow, the reclamation of Winterfell by House Stark, Cersei Lannister's violent accents to the Iron Throne, and Densry Targaryen finally setting sail for Westeros. Okay, I watched this season. I finally finished the whole episodes, and what do I think of this season? Let me tell you guys, season 6 was absolutely incredible. It is absolutely amazing, and this is might have been my favorite seasons of Game of Thrones. I mean, I do prefer season 2 and especially season 4. I think season 4 is a masterpiece in my opinion. But season 6 was just nearly as amazing as season 4. And it actually is a lot better than season 5. And even though I love season 5, this season was just absolutely amazing. The positive of the season is that the writing of each episode is really great. It's really fantastic, and of course the acting was fantastic, and of course the characters were great, especially when Jon Snow, who is one of the main characters, is by far one of the best characters in the season. And seeing him and meeting Sansa, how they actually hug each other is a very heartfelt moment, and seeing them get to see each other is fantastic. It's one of the best moments I've ever seen in Game of Thrones. And the action scenes in this season was amazing. I'll get to that episode in a minute. And even though the drama scenes are amazing, and even there are some tension scenes throughout. Like, give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. All right. Okay. Yeah, and okay. So yeah, seeing the scenes with the Arya with the couple episodes of Arya was really great, and it actually gets me an edge of my seat. And also the scenes with hang on, yeah, I just gotta look up. Okay, so seeing the scenes with Tyrion, played by Peter Dinklage, who is once again amazing in this season, and then Daenerys. Sorry, I can't pronounce her name, but she was played by Olivia Clark, who is absolutely fantastic. And also, Ramsay was a villain who is a really great villain, and it's a character you would really hate. Like, you would actually hate this villain. And I really do hate this villain. And it also has some of the best episodes in this season, especially when it comes to Battle of the Bastards. That episode was beyond epic. It is one of the best episodes I have ever seen in this season. Not only that, but one of the best episodes I've seen in the entire Game of Thrones series. Like that season, I'm sorry, that episode was just so amazing. It is, it is jaw dropping. It gets me at the edge of my seat, and it has a lot of tension. Like it really has a lot of tension that gives me at the edge of my seat, and especially when Ramsay actually killed. Give me a minute. Just guys see. Okay. Yeah, especially this one part where Ramsay like like Ramsay was actually using bow and arrows, and how much of an idiot he is. Like and he was actually letting Rickon Stark run to Jon Snow, and then he was about to Ramsay was about to shoot bow and arrows, and I just root for Ranking to run. I'm just like, oh my god, Ranking, run, 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 please, run, run, run. And then Jon Snow was about to get Rankin, and I was like, come on, Jon. And then too late, Rankin got shot by an arrow by Ramsay. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I was really like that, and yeah, it was a very hard hitting moment, and that battle sequence is just um, uh, amazing. Like how all the all the knights and all the armies were like riding horses. Like it is some amazing shots and amazing battle sequences, and it's actually really depressing to watch. It was just, oh my god, like things get really crazy. And of course, it also has some really amazing visual effects for this season, and also has amazing cinematography, and of course, production values, set designs, and costume designs were absolutely fantastic, and even and also with and I've been hearing that this really should be the ending of Game of Thrones, because I think I'm about to watch season 7 and season 8, and I also been hearing that Game of Thrones really should have ended years ago, and I would agree with that. Um, but yeah, I think, and a lot of people say they really should have ended with season 6, and yeah, they're not wrong. They're absolutely right, because I feel like Game of Thrones really should have just ended here, even though it is set up for season 7. Maybe like, because the ending of this season is fantastic, and season 6 is just an amazing season. And I'm gonna have to watch season 7 and also season 8. I know that the I know things kind of really went down with Game of Thrones, so I'll be able to watch it and give my honest thoughts about them. But yeah, and yeah, this and yeah, seeing Arya, like seeing all the heads, where you see all the heads, all the walls, especially Arya killing one lady, that creepy lady. I forgot her name. Sorry. I think it's the Waif or whatever. Yeah. Excuse me. It was intense and it was scary. And of course, you see all the characters get killed, like especially this monster Woon Woon getting killed by arrows is a very heartbreaking moment. And yeah, this season was just absolutely phenomenal. And of course, the ending was fantastic. And oh, of course, Ramsey. All right, Ramsey getting killed by a hound. I was like, yeah, you deserved it, you murderer. And of course, like I mentioned, the ending, it's fantastic and very well done. And it does get me curious about what season 7 will be like if I get around to watch it. So yeah, overall, season 6 was amazing. Game of Thrones season 6 is just another amazing season for Game of Thrones. It's epic. It's exciting. It's a masterful season. It's thrilling. It's thrilling. It's jaw dropping, and it's a knockout of a season. And this season was just amazing, and easily easily one of the best seasons of Game of Thrones. And it had some of the best episodes I've ever seen, especially with episode 9, the Battle of the Badlands. Is just amazing and epic. And even episode 10, which is the finale, the Wind and Winters, is just amazing as well. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna give Game of Thrones season 6. I'm gonna give Game of Thrones season 6 a perfect 10 out of 10, and my grade an A plus. Sorry for that. Season 6 is amazing. Um, and yeah, this season. I absolutely love this season. It's just near flawless and it's phenomenal. All right, that's my review for Game of Thrones season 6. I will be planning on something coming next month, just to let you guys know. And if I get a chance, I'll have some updates coming tomorrow. And tomorrow's August 1st, so I'll go ahead and get ready if I get a chance and let you guys know what my other updates will be coming. But I hope you guys have a good day. Also, that's my review for Game of Thrones season 6. And let me know what you think of my review. And I will do some updates tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a good day. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys later.